On the Newshour debate tonight, Sudheendra Kulkarni. His face was blackened by the Shiv Sena. Today he joins us tonight. I think they blackened the face of the country, Mr. Kulkarni, not yours. But Priyanka Chaturvedi of the Congress Party, Rahul Narvekar of the NCP, Bachi, Karkaria, author and columnist with me in the studio. Taking you on, Mr. Kulkarni, and taking the others on is Dr. Amol, Kolhe, spokesperson of the Shiv Sena, making his debut appearance on the Newshour tonight. Ratan, Sharda will join us from the RSS and advocate Naveen, Chomal, who's legal advisor of the Sanatan Sanstha. Sudheendra Kulkarni, I want you to begin by recollecting what exactly happened today. What time was it? And how did it happen? And how many people were there? Because we're being told these are unknown people. I fail to believe these are unknown people who attacked you.
No. This morning at 9 o'clock, as I came out of my home in central Mumbai, got into the car to come to office, my car was blocked by a group of about 10 to 15 Shiv Sainiks. They were absolutely, undoubtedly Shiv Sainiks because they raised the slogan Shiv Sena Zindabad.
Right.
They were wearing, you know, the symbols of Shiv Sena.
Like,
there's no doubt whatsoever that they were Shiv Sainiks.
Okay.
They stopped me, they grabbed me, and they said that you are a traitor, Rashtradrohi. We had ordered you to cancel the program, you did not do so, and now you face the punishment. Okay. Of course, they were speaking in Marathi. And holding me tightly, they blackened my face with oil paint.
Right.
This is what actually happened.
Okay.
But I must say that by doing so,
right,
they have actually smeared a black paint on the image of Mumbai, the image of Maharashtra as a tolerant city and a tolerant state. And such things must never again happen.
I would slightly disagree with you, only to say that they have smeared their own faces today and they've proven themselves to be nothing but a bunch of cowards. Dr. Amol Kolhe is with us in the studio. He's spokesperson of the Shiv Sena. I just want to ask you, Dr. Kolhe, how does it work? Uddhav Thackeray has a ready reaction squad, is it? How did Uddhav Thackeray tell these people to do it? How did the instruction go forward? And how does the Shiv Sena organize these attacks?
Arnab, let me ask a few questions to Mr. Kulkarni. First question. Was he ordered or was he requested thrice before today's incidents took place?
No, what do you mean? No, did you do it? Did you? No, Amol, tell me first, before you try and turn into an inquisitor on the program. I think it's important, Rahul, that Amol tells us first that it's the Shiv Sena which did it. Let there be an acceptance of guilt today. You did it or didn't do it? No. Did you do it or not do it? No, did you do it or not do it?
Had Shiv Senics done it?
No, not had done it. No qualifiers. Did you or did you not do it?
They have been accused.
No, did you or did you not? No, one second.
They have been interrogated.
Did you or did you not do it? Did you or did you not do it?
Allegations by one person.
Did you or did you not do it? Did you or did you not do it?
Had Shiv Senics done it, we are proud of them because they have done it.
Why do you add a qualifier? Yeah. Because you're scared of going to jail.
No, not at all.
Because you're scared. Because Uddhav Thackeray is scared of going to jail.
Not at all.
Did you or did you not do it?
Not at all.
Did you or did you not do it? Yeah. Did you or did you not accost a man and douse him with ink? Did you or did you not do it? Just give me a clear answer.
Allegations. Those have been allegations.
Allegations? Are you so cowardly that having done it, you will try and back off on Newshour tonight? I consider that to be an ultimate act of cowardice.
What proof you have?
What proof?
What proof you have?
So you're saying you didn't do it?
What proof I have?
Did you do it or not do it?
I'm not committing anything.
What do you mean committed?
What proof we have?
Did you or did you not blacken his face? Did you or did you not blacken his face?
He was asked.
Come on now, come on.
He was asked twice. No, Rahul. He was asked twice. He was asked twice to stop that.
The question is very simple. The question is, have you done it or have you not done it?
Let me take it instead of incident.
Even Lashkar-e-Toiba has the courage to stand up to what they've done.
Exactly.
You don't even have the courage to stand up. You are talking about nationalism. You can't stand up. You can't stand up for your own Shiv Senics. What are you talking? The party cannot stand up.
Let me
the
finish.
Party, the organization cannot stand up
Let
for
me
their
finish.
own cadre.
Let me finish.
You have not only done disservice to the state and the
finish. Let me finish.
You have done disservice to your own cadre.
Let me finish.
You are of no one's.
Viewers,
you are not of your cadre. You are not of the state. You are not of this country.
Viewers.
Now let me finish on this thing.
One second. The debate so far proves only one thing. The debate so far, what does it prove?
No, permit me to intervene.
No, what I'll let you permit you to intervene later. 1 second.
That is another very important point that needs to be pointed out.
Rahul Narvekar after 2 minutes. Rahul after 2 minutes. After 2 minutes.
Very important.
After 2 minutes.
When Amol started, he says by saying, let Mr. Kulkarni answer whether he was ordered or requested twice.
Word was not ordered. Don't fabricate with words. Rahul, don't fabricate with words. You have the telecast, you can see the telecast.
Does not require anyone to order to your orders.
There is a difference between order and asking. Mr. Rahul,
the sooner you get that, the better it is.
1 minute, just 1 minute, just 1 minute. Just a minute, just a minute. Who the hell are you?
Exactly.
Who the hell are you to be saying, we told you? Don't invite him. Who are you?
Exactly. I'm coming to this point.
Who the hell are you?
Exactly.
No, who are you? No, who are you?
Yeah.
No, who are you? Give me your constitutionally appropriated right. You prove to me tonight. Give me your constitutionally appropriated right to blacken anyone's face whenever you want and then say, oh, this is a mild reaction. No, what's a Bachi Karkaria countering you now? Bachi Karkaria. We'll take you on today. We'll take you on today. Yes.
In the whole world.
I'm a country-loving man.
What country-loving man?
Who respect our soldiers who are standing
please, do not.
Our stand has been
was it your stand? 1 minute. Was it your stand?
Rubbish.
Oppose one singer, but your party president's son prefers to go and attend the function of another singer.
No, let's not go into say. Let's not go into say. No. 1 second. Amol Kolhe, spokesperson of a party, which today, by the way, Mr. Kolhe, I have gone on air and said, you are nothing but a media partner of the Pakistani politician called Kasuri. You're nothing but a media partner of Kasuri. I want you to have the courage today. 1 second. Don't display your courage. Do not insult our soldiers. I warn you tonight, Dr. Kolhe. Do not insult our soldiers. Throwing ink on Sudheendra Kulkarni's face does not protect our soldiers in any way. Enough of that rubbish. It does not offer any succor to anyone. I have Sudheendra Kulkarni on the other. Sudheendra Kulkarni, the Shiv Sena spokesperson, is refusing to accept that his party had any role in blackening your face. Your response, please, Mr. Kulkarni. You hear him. Don't put counter questions. You listen to him today. Amol Kolhe, Sudheendra Kulkarni.
You know, if they want to even deny that they did it after having threatened the organizers of this function in black and white, you know, they had said that they would disrupt it in Shiv Sena style. It's there in black and white. And now for them to deny that nothing happened, that they didn't do it.
Yeah, he's ignorant.
I mean, it is, it is for the world to judge. I can only say I was not just an eyewitness, but it happened to me. And I am saying whatever I saw and whatever happened to me truthfully.
No, you see, Mr. Kulkarni, this is the problem. Now, having done this, when it comes to going to jail, because you want to do something like that, be prepared to, you chicken out. You show what a big coward you are. I mean, your party is being most cowardly right now. You don't like the adjectives being said to you, but it's time someone says to you on your face. You understand? Mr. Kolhe, I ask you again. Relevant question. If you've done the deed, accept. Should he accept? Bachi, if he's done this, should he accept? Should the Shiv Sena accept on Newshour tonight? Yes, we did it.
It's strange, Arnab, that all along everyone's been talking about the Shiv Sena. Their leaders are saying this is a non-violent act, taking an entirely different new definition of violence and non-violence to unbelievable heights. And now
he's not accepting it.
Yeah, and now the spokesman comes and says, no, we may not have done it. How do you know we did it? I mean, this is typical of Shiv Sena. No, Arnab, this has happened all the time. And it happens to all despots and all people who use violence as the easiest solution to anything when they have no other argument. You know, we can't help it. You know, cadres got very worked up. They got angry. We have no control over them. This is the argument all the time.
Yeah. So why doesn't Uddhav Thackeray take responsibility for what happened today? He's too scared.
No, he said it's non-violence.
He doesn't want to spend a night in jail. Why doesn't he own up? Where is his? No. Where is the Shiv Sena braggadocio tonight? Yes, please, Priya. No, I am not taking it too far.
Yeah, you are taking this too far.
No, I think you took it too far. No, I think you took it too far. You took it too far. I am questioning it. Sitting in Mumbai, I am questioning it. 1 second. You took it too far. You took it too far, and don't you think, Mr. Kolhe, that you're going to get away with it?
Sure.
Because this country has changed.
Yeah.
You know, you are nothing but a caricature of yourself as a political party right now. You've made a fool of yourself, you've embarrassed the country, and now, like a coward, you come on the news and you don't even have the courage to say we did it. I think this is so embarrassing. Getting a response now from Priyanka Chaturvedi who's taking you on. I'm interesting to see the Shiv Sena representative have no answers tonight. Priyanka Chaturvedi, no answers from Amol.
Amol, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Amol, I have a question for you. I just happened to read an open letter from Aditya Thackeray where he claimed to say, where he's gone on to say that it is his own people who have carried out this attack. So are you saying that what Aditya Thackeray is maintaining, is it false bravado? Is he taking credit for something that you all haven't done? And credit, I'd rather say the discredit. The second part of my question is, Amol, you very politely started by asking Mr. Kulkarni that how many times you had requested this event to be called off. I would want to ask you, considering you're part of the government at the center and in the state, how many times did the Shiv Sena make this request of the central government to ensure that no such activities happen by the government till the time there is no peace at the border? How many times have you all made that effort? You all have made this a habit to come into the news by taking law into your own hands, behaving in such an obnoxious way, and giving publicity to a book which probably doesn't deserve the publicity it has managed to get thanks to your behavior.
You want to respond? Do you have anything to say at all?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have anything to say, or you've run out of words?
No, not at all.
No, because
let me come to the incidents and the reason behind the incidents. Mr. Kasuri.
Which incident? How do you know the reasons behind the incident if you've not done it?
I'm talking about.
Have you done it? No, 1 second.
I'm talking about Mr. Kasuri.
No.
Mr. Kasuri was ex-foreign minister of Pakistan, and I have a DNA newspaper dated 22nd July 2006, in which he has clearly denied to turning these two men, that is Dawood Ibrahim and Saeed Salaluddin. Also, he has mentioned that Indian authorities have no right to question banned militant groups like Lashkar-e-Toiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, nor it will furnish any record of interrogation of elite leader Hafiz Muhammad Saeed. My thing is, my question is, the person who listen, he was organizer of the book, he was organizer of the publishing event.
If you should go back in the face of the external affairs minister who's granted him a visa to come here. I mean, why do you have the courage to step out of the BJP government? Do you have the courage to say you gave visa to Kasuri?
Answer my one question. If you have fight with your brother-in-law, will you take divorce from your wife?
You answer my question. You answer my question. You are blaming Mr. Kasuri of coming here and taking the award. Who allowed him to come here? Your government gave him visa. You step out of the BJP government and then take up such grandstanding issues.
We were against Philip.
No, you can't.
You
can't blow hot and cold at the same time. Your double standards have been exposed.
There are no double standards.
If you want to oppose Pakistan, you step out of the BJP government which granted a Pakistani visa.
Not at all.
You step out.
You answer my question. If you fight with your brother-in-law, will you take divorce from your wife?
What are these double standards?
You are crossing through two different subjects together.
You answer my question.
You're joining two different subjects together.
You answer my question.
You are just...
No, what are you're looking for words to... Okay, let me ask you a question. How many of the families of the 51 security force personnel who've been martyred in terrorist violence in Jammu and Kashmir in the year 2014 has your leadership, the great Uddhav Thackeray, visited? How many of the 30 families? Because, you know, this fake lecture on patriotism, I mean... Rubbish. How many of the 30 families who lost their kin in the armed force in 2015 has Uddhav Thackeray visited or Aditya Thackeray done anything for? Yeah. What has Aditya Thackeray, the great Aditya Thackeray, done for the family of martyr Kundalik Mane? Right? Who was one of the 5 soldiers from Belgaum killed in the Pakistani ambush along the LOC in Poonch last year?
Yeah.
Now what has he done?
Yeah.
Didn't Aditya Thackeray bother to attend the martyr ceremony of the 2 slain commandos in Gadchiroli earlier this year? I mean, what are you talking about? You want me to expose you live on television, Mr. Shiv Sena spokesperson? You don't have a word to say tonight. You're completely exposed. And by the way, how does smearing, you tell me tonight, because he doesn't seem to have any answers if you want to give covering fire for him. How does smearing Sudheendra Kulkarni's face halt the Pakistani terrorists infiltrating to India? Tell me, Mr. Sharda. No, answer tonight.
I think it's a very childish way of showing a protest which is ultimately going to benefit Kasuri's commercial interests.
You tell him, yeah, that's the RSS telling you.
So
that those are your ideological fountainhead telling you.
There are better ways of protesting, there are better ways of having an informed argument rather than doing this kind of childish protest which is given him the air.
Shiv Sena ever have? When did the Shiv Sena ever have an informed argument?
You have already exposed him that how he ran for the army. He is not the right person to be invited for getting him a commercial interest. So Sudheendra Kulkarni also made a mistake by calling him. Sudheendra Kulkarni has a complete
Sudheendra Kulkarni on the other side.
From left to BJP, back to left, so he's trying to become a peacenik. That's his problem.
One second. That's his choice. That's his choice.
But why has the Ministry of External Affairs granted him a visa if you all think he's so bad? I don't have any sympathies for Mr. Kasuri, but I want to know if you all think he shouldn't have been on the soil of this country. Why have you granted him a visa?
Shouting. Then we complete.
Then the question
he's responding to me.
One second.
He's responding.
He's not a shouting match.
Let me complete. You need to realize that.
No, he's saying something to you. Please respond to him.
Make your point.
I am saying
that's all right. Calm down, gentlemen. Go make your point to him.
Once a visa is given to a party for whatever reason, it's our right to protect him. We must protect the person.
Which side are you on? You're with the BJP or the Shiv Sena?
How does it matter? I am against the incident.
Against the incident means what?
What Shiv Sena
So are you for the arrest of Uddhav Thackeray? Are you for the arrest of Uddhav Thackeray? No. Does the law matter in this country?
Yes, of course.
Then who is the founder? Who is the head of the Shiv Sena? Who is the head of the Shiv Sena? Who is the head of the Shiv Sena?
I am just saying action must be taken. For every such pet incident, action must be taken.
No. I think I'm sorry to say the so-called extreme right. One second. The so-called extreme right. I'm coming to you, Mr. Chomal. Be patient. I hope you as a representative of the extreme right, I hope at least you have an answer tonight. The Shiv Sena has no answer tonight. The RSS leaning gentleman here, Ratan Sharda, is completely confused. I hope you have an answer tonight.
I am not confused. I am
confused
too.
No, what are you telling us?
I am saying Kasuri doesn't deserve to make commercial interest
That's not the issue.
India.
Right now, I am on.
And Sena has done a wrong thing.
See, you have
said it clearly.
You have an organization called the Sanatan Sanstha, which does not stop from any kind of violence.
How does that come
Which wants to make a point. Yes, go ahead.
I am saying Sena made a mistake.
No, it's not a mistake.
Let that action be taken.
You are a confused lot. You are a confused lot. You are all the extreme right of this country.
Why can't there be a balanced view? There is a balanced view.
How can you have a balanced view?
Why not?
How can you have a balanced view on the blackening of a man's face?
I said that's
Where is the balanced view?
I said that's totally wrong.
Then who's taking responsibility for it?
Shiv Sena should take it.
Who's been arrested for it?
That's for
Name one Shiv Sainik who's been arrested for it. Who's in the government?
That's not my job.
The BJP.
Yes.
Why can't the BJP take action against the Shiv Sena? Why don't they? Why don't they? Why don't they? Why can't the BJP take action?
Should I answer for BJP?
No, but you are the ideological fountainhead. The RSS is the ideological fountainhead.
Control every action of BJP?
So what happens?
Am I in the government? A very pertinent point, Arnab. It's not the violence of these few cowards that bother us. It's the silence of this government that bothers us. It's the government which is conniving along with these people who are sponsoring these people to do the same.
Now I'd like to go down. Sudheendra Kulkarni. I'm going back to Sudheendra Kulkarni who's live right now.
Don't try to take sides.
You first decide which side of the fence are you on. You first sort out your confusion.
Sudheendra Kulkarni.
Sort out your confusion and then talk.
Calm down, gentlemen. Sudheendra Kulkarni.
How to shout.
Sudheendra Kulkarni.
That's what you're doing right now.
Sudheendra Kulkarni will respond. Sudheendra Kulkarni, I'm sorry to keep you out of the debate. You're the center of the debate and you're not coming into it. Now, I have Ratan Sharda has made a few points. One quick point from Naveen Chomal, who also seems to believe that the act of blackening your face is justified. You know, he lives in a warped world of his own, Mr. Chomal. The warped world of the semi-hallucinatory condition that the Sanatan Sanstha is in, where you can hit anyone, hurt anyone, attack anyone, and get away with it because you have quasi-state patronage in some way. Yes, please go ahead. Because the Shiv Sena won't take responsibility. Can you also comment on the cowardice of the Shiv Sena?
No,
or you'll only comment on Sudheendra Kulkarni? Yes, Mr. Chomal. After that, I'll come to you, Mr. Kulkarni. Yeah.
See, first of all, we must understand the role of Mr. Kasuri all these years. He has been anti-India.
That's not. No, that's not a point. That's no argument. That's no argument. No, that's no argument.
Sudheendra Kulkarni, he was a Trojan horse. He is a dubious person. He's got a dubious record all throughout. And he is in the news always for the wrong reasons against the Hindu ideology, against the BJP, against the RSS. So this man is always against the national interest. So BJP or other the RSS, Shiv Sena has shown a spine today to blacken his face. Or rather, figuratively speaking, it is a Sudheendra Kulkarni who himself had blackened his face by inviting Kasuri. So figuratively speaking, it was he himself has blackened his own face.
Sudheendra Kulkarni.
What was the need to offer the olive branch?
Just think. No. Just think right now. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just think right now. You are live on national television. Okay? Somebody thinks that you are a fraud. No, I'm not making it. I'm only making a. Don't take it personally. Somebody says that Naveen Chomal is a fraud. He's ideologically unsure. He's a Trojan horse. He's an antithesis and an insult on Indian tradition. Let us go and blacken Naveen Chomal's face. Does that person have a right to do that? Does the person have a right to do that? If someone wants to blacken your face, then Mr. Chomal,
please appreciate.
If somebody thinks you,
it is a natural reaction.
No, 1 sec. I'm asking.
It is a natural reaction.
I'm asking you if somebody wants to blacken your face because they think you're talking rubbish. Does the person have a right to do that? I'm not on ideology. I'm on the physical act of blackening someone's face, which you think is an act of valor and bravado, which I think is nothing but an act of cowardice.
It is a matter of national interest.
National interest. So suppose somebody thinks that in the national interest, the Sanatan Sanstha is a wild organization gone crazy, and its representatives, including Naveen Chomal, talk too much rubbish on national television. They must have their faces blackened. Then tell me, do they have a right to do that or not? डर क्यों गया अभी?
It is not.
आप कुछ नहीं बोल पा रहे आप. No, it is a matter of debate. That is the matter of debate. I'm sorry, that is exactly the matter of debate.
Bunch of lies.
Is that not a matter of debate, Rahul Narvekar? I think that's a fundamental issue of debate.
He's offering you olive branch. What business did he have?
Their conduct has already demonstrated.
What business Mr. Kasuri have to offer an olive branch to Mr. Kasuri?
See, the point is, Sanatan is getting a voice
on such national issues
itself is great because hopefully they will rationalize their actions after this. You're getting a voice on national issues. Hopefully you'll start making sense. Use it as an opportunity.
They will expose themselves.
So the point today is the point
that worries me
is, see, the Shiv Sena, whatever action they took, right or wrong, they stood up for their cause. They said, we believe in this, we've done it. But look
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Don't speak for them. No, they haven't. Have they stood up for it? On what basis are you saying that? Is that the ex-Shiv Sainik speaking? Is that the ex-Shiv Sainik speaking? Is that the ex-Shiv Sainik?
Yes, let me tell you out of experience. Let me tell you out of experience.
No, you tell me. No, what rubbish? No, he didn't. No, what are you saying? He's not accepted his guilt.
He will never accept it.
No, he will. Then don't say he's
accepted. He will never accept it. He will never accept it. But let me just expose what happens.
No,
see, the cadre does what they are either told to or what they believe in. But after they do that, the party never stands up for them. They don't have the courage. In fact, this party, what business do they have to remain in coalition with the BJP? If they don't agree with the BJP, if they don't agree with the fact that they shouldn't have given visas, the Shiv Senics have done what they were told to.
You are saying we are not agreeing with BJP. Let me clarify
on
one point.
I'm not on the political point. You tell me, who went and blackened the face of Sudheendra Kulkarni?
Some people who agitated.
Some people. He's saying that they were doubtless.
That is his accuse.
No. I need to come. No. I will settle this matter. I will not move till I settle this matter. And I'm asking you, Sudheendra Kulkarni, once again. The Shiv Sena spokesperson says, I have no idea who these people were. They're anonymous people. You are saying you are convinced they are Shiv Senics. Now this therefore becomes a point of dispute. You tell him why you think they were Shiv Senics. 1 second. Yeah. No.
The party leadership has said it.
No. They have not accepted it is Shiv Senics. They have supported the act. They have not. Sudheendra Kulkarni, why do you feel they were Shiv Senics? Please tell us all.
But what's the difference between Pakistan who sends
why are you not letting let Sudheendra Kulkarni reply, no?
You see, as I said, when they grabbed me, they shouted Shiv Sena Zindabad slogans. They were wearing clothes that
let him speak.
Symbol. That was absolute, and what they said to me, please listen.
Listen to him.
What they said to me They said that our party had ordered you to cancel the program. You did not listen to us. Now you face the consequence, you face the punishment. Now, I want to go back to the letter that they had written 3 days ago to Nehru Center, who is a co-organizer of our program. In that letter, they had very clearly stated that you will face the consequences. So, I mean, if they want to disown their own act, then let them do so. I have nothing else to say.
Disown it. The ultimate act of cowardice might just now happen on national television.
But I leave it to the judgment of rational people in India.
He's really taking you on now. He's taking you on, and for the right reasons. Viewers now, Sudheendra Kulkarni is saying to the Shiv Sena spokesperson, if after blackening my face, you want to disown it, then do so on national television. That's what he's saying. If you want to attack a person by stealth, blacken the person's face, hope you will get away, issue a line of deniability and say, we don't know who these people were, then you have today the victim of your attack asking you on national television to disown it, which you have, by the way, done so consistently for the last 40 minutes. The Shiv Sena has never been so thoroughly and totally exposed as it is being live on the Newshour tonight. Disown it.
Let me clarify.
No, disown it. Disown it. He's asking you to.
Whatever disown he has put, whatever allegations he has put. All
he's not an allegation.
No,
he's saying it's a Shiv Sena. Disown it.
No, from his points, it cannot be proved. I'm saying proved.
Oh, the ultimate act of cowardice happens.
Yeah, but we stand by our sentence. We stand by our sentence. We support this incidents.
What rubbish are you talking?
We support this incident because
you're losing your strain of argument.
Arnab, we have been on the
talking in an irrational manner right now. You are talking in an irrational manner right now. Mr. Amol, Kolhe, are you even sure what you are saying anymore?
Yeah,
we are
on the same stand.
Book them for abatement. Yeah, 1 second. One second.
We had opposed the release of the book.
What is the law? What is the crime for abatement?
We stand by it.
Does Devendra Fadnavis government have the courage to book its alliance partner for abatement of this crime? They have admitted on national television. We support it and we stand by it. They are party to it. They are guilty of
What does the law say then?
Absolutely.
Let me finish.
They are responsible and they are abating this crime.
We stand by it. We have opposed the release of the book. We stand by this only. We stand by this only.
Well, you can oppose the release of the book, but why do you have to descend to this kind of primitive way of blackening someone's face? I mean, which century are we living in?
He has completely... Viewers, please note today. I'll tell you one thing. You see, all these cowards who throw stones from a distance, run away, cover their faces, right? Do a little bit of halla gulla, right? Then shout at somebody. Then they'll call somebody, they'll threaten somebody, they'll blacken somebody's face. 20 people, 20 gundas go and blacken someone's face and then they'll go hide, right? All these people, we are saying to all these people and to people like you, unfortunately educated people like you who support these lumpen elements, people like you are more dangerous than the lumpen elements because you support them and provide an ideological cover to them. So, one second.
And you should
So I'm saying to you openly tonight, you know what? I'm sick of this. Right? I'm going to take you on and say, how did you get away with it for so long? You think the billion people will be quiet against 4 ruffians? Amol, your time, I'm telling you clearly. Listen, what's there to say? I'm telling you, I'm looking at television, I'm telling you today, Bhaiya, your time is up. You don't realize this. Your time is not. What lot to say? What lot to say? I am saying to you, your time is up. I am saying your time is up. You don't even have the courage. Sudheendra Kulkarni, for once more time tonight, see the response of the Shiv Sena. They completely chickened out. When I'm saying, when we are being told there's a law, we will be picked up, they chickened out. They say, we don't know who these people are. It's amazing. No, I want Sudheendra Kulkarni's response to this situation. Mr. Kulkarni.
Arnab, yesterday when I met Uddhav Thackeray, I said to him that if you have a different opinion, I respect your different opinion and I also respect your right to not just have an opinion but protest peacefully. I would like you to respect our right to hold a program. It doesn't mean that we support Khurshid Kasuri 100%. Not at all.
What?
When we said this, he did not have any response. He only said that we will think about it.
No.
He will think about it.
No, Mr.
He mentioned
and
something.
after that,
he said it's not that we support.
I want to tell you.
No, what did you say? What did you say right now?
Why don't you let me
Mr. Kulkarni.
No?
Mr. Kulkarni, sorry. What did you say right now? You said you don't support Kasuri 100%. That's what you said? That's what he said. Now it's all right.
I said, and also told Uddhav Thackeray, and I want to repeat it here, that we share your concern and your outrage at terrorist activities perpetrated by Pakistan-based organizations. There should be no compromise whatsoever in the fight against terrorism. I also said that our army, our government is capable of facing and countering this threat.
But which side are you on? You're also sounding confused.
We are with you. We are with
Mr.
all
Kulkarni,
the patriotic people of
Mr.
India.
Kulkarni, I don't pull my punches. You know what I think? No, Mr. Kulkarni. No, you want to take a cynical. You want to take a cynical view. Okay, Ratan Sharda is speaking to you, Mr. Kulkarni. Go ahead.
Sena has got limelight from media what they wanted. They have addressed it constantly. Sudheendra Kolhe has got a good commercial opening for Kasuri. Kasuri has got his book sold. Everybody is happy. We are shouting.
Everybody loves
it's a typically what called marketing gimmick.
No, I'm sorry, because that's a
Shiv Sena, Kasuri, and everybody together.
Really? And where does the RSS stand in?
How does RSS come into?
How do you not matter? You matter everywhere.
I said it's a wrong.
You matter everywhere.
Sir, I said it's a wrong thing to do.
Matter.
I said you punish. What else do you want me to do?
You exercise your
club. Do something for them.
No, watch. Mr. Samra of the Congress Party joining the debate right now. Mr. Samra.
BJP CM did not give security to Sudheendra Kulkarni. He gave security to the PAC National.
Did he ask for it?
Yes, he wrote letter. He wrote letter 3 days ago to the CM. He went and met the CM. He said, I need security to the program, to the organizers, everybody. The security was given to a PAC National, Mr. Kasuri, but the security was not given to Indian National, Mr. Kulkarni.
Mr. Samra,
that's why this has happened.
Mr. Sapra, with us on the other side of the panel is the Shiv Sena spokesperson. He's tied himself up in knots. Dr. Amol Kolhe. He has backed off. He refuses to accept any responsibility for the attack on Sudheendra Kulkarni. What would you say to him? He says, I don't know who these people are. Uddhav Thackeray has nothing to do with it. He's scared that his leaders will go to jail. What would you say to him?
No, not.
What would you say to him?
What I feel, the main event of Shiv Sena was in the evening. And they feared that they will fail in the evening. That's why they did a cowardly act in the morning. That was the defacing of Mr. Kulkarni was a face saving for Shiv Sena.
No, he says I didn't do it. He says Shiv Sena didn't do it.
I think Mr. Sapra is a psychological leader. This was Shiv Sena's plan.
You are wrong somewhere.
This was Shiv Sena's plan. How can you say that? How can you allege that?
You are not ready to agree. You only want to support.
How can you allege this on national television?
Mr. Rahul Narvekar rightly said, in my view, a case of abetment should be filed against you.
The point
Where is the Chief Minister? What is he doing? Chief Minister is holding the home portfolio. The Chief Minister has also failed. It is not only Shiv Sena, but it is also the BJP Chief Minister who has failed.
Congress perpetrated Raza Academy riots.
Mr. Sapra,
asking accountability.
Mr. Sapra, after listening to what Mr. Amol Kolhe said,
can't do a thing.
A question comes to
they
my mind.
Police to
and I'm sure this question comes to a lot of your cadre also.
Just one.
What is the difference between Pakistan and Shiv Sena? Pakistan sends Kasab to fulfill their national duty, denies that he's a Pakistani national. Shiv Sena sends Shiv Senics, but deny that Shiv Senics were involved. Therefore,
this is controversial.
The difference is Kasab has been proven.
You don't need to make personal comments.
Just for the sake of argument. Kasab has been proven to be a Pakistani nationalist. I take this allegation very seriously. No, it is completely different. The basic crux is different.
I am saying is very clear. What I am saying is you don't have the courage. You don't have the courage to own up to what you've done.
It is not the courage. We have the courage to stand by our stand.
I can imagine what your cadre must be feeling.
By our stand.
They must be feeling so left out. They must be feeling so deceived.
We will oppose Pakistani artists. We will oppose Pakistani cricketers. We will oppose Pakistani delegates. We have been clear on the stand. You are just comparing two completely different things.
You know what we are going to do right now is we are going to ask our team to immediately call Uddhav Thackeray on his mobile phone or his landline, because I've had enough of this. We are going to call all our producers, now going to call, I'm saying this on television tonight. I am going to call Aditya Thackeray and Uddhav Thackeray. We make genuine attempts to establish connection with them. But I think that if you are a bunch of out-of-control bullies, then own up to it. You can't send your goons to attack someone in the name of patriotism, say you are doing it for the soldiers, for the martyrs, and don't even have the guts to accept it when you're asked on national television. I mean, I have seen many situations in which the Shiv Sena has embarrassed itself. Let me say it to you, Mr. Shiv Sena spokesperson, today is your lowest point. Aap isse niche gir nahi sakte.
Not possible.
This is your lowest point tonight, and we are going to try and get. I think we are going to take Uddhav Thackeray on the phone tonight. We are going to try and get Uddhav Thackeray or Aditya Thackeray, and I'm saying this tonight. Anyone can contact them, put them on television, let them come live on Newshour and let us ask them tonight.
Arnab, you are being very optimistic and saying that they can't go lower than that. They can go easily lower than that.
Now, till I do that, I have another question for Sudheendra Kulkarni. Let's look at it from the other side. Mr. Sudheendra Kulkarni, this man Khurshid Ahmad Kasuri, at the end of the day, he's an ISI stooge. He's nothing but all his political career. Now, of course, he's a political has-been. He has been nothing but a very well-known ISI stooge. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? You know.
Yes, that's
I disagree.
I disagree with you, and I can factually tell you why I think he's an ISI stooge. But I'll tell you my personal experience. I showed a clip tonight. I was interviewing him in February 2007.
If you have knowledge.
Yeah.
When it comes to, again, enemies of the nation, he's not.
No, 1 second. Watch it. This man. Watch it. I'll tell you one thing.
This is dubious Sudheendra Kulkarni.
One second.
Exposed clearly on a Times Now channel.
No, what? Yes, Mr. Chomal, you have some views on this. I think this man Kasuri, who today is being interviewed like he's some great Pacific, peace-loving intellectual.
Exactly
all his life, all his career, this man has been a well-known stooge of the Pakistani army. Do you agree or disagree, Sudheendra Kulkarni? Do you agree? And I'll tell you my personal experience. I showed a clip tonight, Mr. Kulkarni. On February 22nd, 2007, I was interviewing Mr. Kasuri. In the Pakistan High Commission. I was beginning to ask him on Samjhauta. You want me to play the clip? I was interviewing him on Samjhauta. And some unknown military attaché. I'll explain to you. Some unknown military attaché, obviously ISI type guy, comes and says, "Band kijiye interview." An ISI man, a military attaché, just comes in and says, "Mr. Foreign Minister, band kijiye." And he's like, please let me continue the interview. I couldn't believe it. But what it told me was the clear story. Should I play the clip?
Yeah.
Should I play the clip? Which I think thoroughly exposes this man. This man, a foreign minister of Pakistan, being told by an ISI man, a military attaché, "Band kijiye interview."
But very cool.
And by the way, Aditya Thackeray, we are not being able to reach him. His phone is ringing. Should I play the clip? Because I think we should be very clear. We attack the Shiv Sena, but we are not going to make the mistake of making Khurshid Kasuri appear to be some kind of a peace-loving guy. He's a fraud of the highest order if he talks about peace right now. Look at his record. He is the man who said India was in denial over Kashmir. He is the man who said India bred various types of secessionists. He is the man who challenged the plurality of India by raking up the Babri Masjid demolition and accused India of homegrown emergency. That man cannot come to my country and lecture me about my own country. So, Mr. Kulkarni, I'm saying to you, I really criticize those people who blackened your face. But that man, Kasuri, the ISI stooge, I'll now play the clip. Listen to this clip. If I were to ask you the one question which has probably been asked you again and again, if evidence is given to you, Mr. Kasuri, what will you do with it?
Well, if evidence is given and our investigators come to the same conclusion, whoever has done it will be punished.
Can it really happen? I mean, do you believe that your investigators will come to the same conclusion?
Well, why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they? After all, Pakistanis have died. Many Pakistanis have died in this. Why shouldn't our investigators look at it seriously? And your people have also died. And it happened on Indian territory. So why should we be in such a negative frame of mind?
Perhaps some would say because evidence has been given several points of time in the past.
I think it has to stop.
What?
Stop. Why?
We have run out of time.
I don't think you can interrupt my interview.
You have taken your time. It's already 10 minutes. We requested you for 10 minutes. And it is not an interview, it is an interrogation. It's not an interview.
It's a show.
No,
I must protest. It's a show.
No, we also protest.
It's not an interrogation. It's not an interrogation. We have a free media in this country. We are asking questions so that you get the answers. And we don't censor anything of what he says.
Okay, come.
What you should look at.
Of course I will.
The foreign minister, why are you getting into this kind of a mode?
Sir, can I tell you one thing? I will leave this place if you say that you can tell me these questions. There's a certain flow everybody has to an interview. You set it up in a certain way. Now, you do interrupt an interview.
Finish it now. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite inappropriate even for an editor to come here and be stopped in an interview like it's and walk out here if you want to censor it.
No, you should appreciate the fact.
I do appreciate, and it's
interview with the foreign minister. Yeah. So please confine it to
Of course I will. I will come to diplomat. My question is, tell me, Sudheendra, does that clip prove that the man who is now, you sat next to the man, you gave him a platform to lecture and abuse India, to lecture us about media rights? Do you feel sorry, Mr. Kulkarni, for having given a person with that kind of, who is a known puppet of the ISI, that clip exposed? Do you feel sorry that you gave? I criticized that attack on you, but do you feel sorry you gave that man so much, stature today? That clip exposed him, right?
Arnab, I am at a place.
Yes?
I am at a place where I cannot see the clip.
I played the clip.
I'm not in your studio.
I played the
Nor
clip.
do I have a television.
I played the clip.
You can hear at least.
But.
No.
Mr. Kulkarni, you can hear at least.
The clip is there. The clip is there. It's not a manufactured clip.
One
second. You want to say something?
I have not seen the clip.
At least.
I cannot comment
and
on
why
it.
you chose Mumbai? Why you chose Mumbai? You also have to answer that.
Whatsoever. No, you have a question on Kasuri. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you all. And thank you, Arnab. Thanks a lot for that. Why Shiv Sena protested Kasuri being in
I'm
India.
I have not justified the point. Please don't make that mistake. No. First, don't make that mistake. First, don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. First, I block you. I'm saying this. Do not make the mistake of assuming that like you, nothing will justify your cowardice, your violence. Now you answer the question.
We have protested Kasuri, and my question to Sudheendra Kulkarni is almost 500 people, what Mr. Sapra has asked, 500 people have lost their lives in terror attacks in Mumbai. What was the need to bring Kasuri to Mumbai for relief?
Who the hell are you to say that? Who the hell are you to say that?
5,000 point is Mr. Sudheendra Kulkarni has been bitten by the from Advani's visit to Pakistan, and that is going on.
Yeah.
He loves to host Pakistan.
One second. Sudheendra Kulkarni, would you like to respond to Ratan Sharda now?
Such a problem.
No, 1 second. Ratan Sharda.
He is hosting people who are anti-India.
No, 1 second.
That is my
one second. Yes, Mr. Kulkarni, last response to you, last word to you. Yeah, go ahead.
Advani ji went to Pakistan in 2005. I had the honor and the privilege of accompanying him, and whatever may have happened, Advani ji has said in his autobiography that he has no regrets, and I can say I have no regrets.
So he is carrying on the same argument to host anti-Indian forces like Kasuri. That doesn't give him right to host these people who have been thoroughly with ISI, who have been against India continuously.
Have you ever told Mr. Kasuri when he was in power that India needs Dawood? India needs Hafiz Sayyid. India needs Lakhvi. Have you told him?
Can go to
Are you interested to get all these people to Mumbai? This is what people of Mumbai want now.
No, more than that.
People of the country want
more than that, Mr. Kulkarni, I have a more specific question for you. First of all, let me say this, that I have said tonight on the program, and let me place it on record, that I have said that the Shiv Sena media partner of Kasuri is a bunch of cowards here for not being able to even accept that they attacked Mr. Kulkarni, act of the greatest cowardice. But Mr. Kulkarni, I want to hear it from you tonight. Did you tell Khurshid Ahmed Kasuri that, do you remember Mr. Kasuri, lecture band kijiye, you were the Pakistani former minister, foreign affairs minister, who instinctively looked away when 24 Kashmiri Pandits were killed in the Pulwama district of Jammu and Kashmir in the 2009 Nadimarg massacre by the LET terrorists, and it was Khurshid Ahmed Kasuri. And I will not forget, it was Khurshid Ahmed Kasuri who 2 days after the massacre said Pakistan is not involved and India has fallen into a pattern of baseless allegations against the neighbor. Did you tell Mr. Kasuri, you must have the human decency to accept that you were there butchering Kashmiri Pandits? Did you say that, Mr. Kulkarni, or does the industry, the cottage industry of peace, so-called peace, not recognize these truths, these harsh realities about the India-Pakistan relationship? No, I'm asking. I'm asking, Mr. Yeah, last reply.
What the question that I posed, because this program was taking place in Mumbai. I said, in my question to Mr. Kasuri, I said that the people of Mumbai are particularly outraged over the fact that Mumbai has been the biggest victim of terrorism that came from Pakistan.
Yeah. And did you tell Mr. Kasuri? Sorry, no, that's not the question. Did you tell Mr. Kasuri? Did you tell Mr. Kasuri that Mr. Kasuri, you complained to Kofi Annan when he was UN Secretary General about how India had stepped up its anti-Muslim rhetoric in the context of a peaceful resolve in the Kashmir issue? Did you ask him that question? Did you or did you not? Because I want to know whether you hold yourself guilty in a way. You should have had that press conference. You should have taken you should have had that press conference. You should challenge the Shiv Sena. But you should not have let that Kasuri sit next to you and take advantage of what is a domestic situation in our country. You should not have allowed that tonight, Mr.
Because he also wanted publicity. That's why he has done. Everything is framed, I feel.
Once I agree with you.
I just told him right what happened today.
Okay. Okay, no.
I have a quick point.
Should I take a small break and come back? We take a small break. 1600 tweets on the top trending subject on the Newshour tonight. Sudheendra Kulkarni, don't go away because I'm coming to you in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We are back on the debate. Only 5 more minutes into the debate. Unfortunately, Sudheendra Kulkarni had to go. So my question is Naveen Chomal. Advocate Naveen Chomal, should the Shiv Sena accept responsibility for this attack? Should they accept responsibility for the attack?
I think they must do it. Yes, they must do it. They must accept it with a brave face. Because Shiv Sena has got a reputation. Remember Babri Masjid demolition? It was Balatab Chakre only who had admitted, yes, Shiv Sena people did it. So today also Shiv Sena must come clear and brave face that yes, we did it.
Why are you so defensive? You did it now. Even your body language today with your arms closed is revealing a certain defensiveness. I mean, okay. I'm simply amazed at your diffidence tonight, your refusal to accept, your cowardice. I mean, I don't know what words to put it. He's telling you accept responsibility, please. 3 minutes on the debate, 4 minutes on the debate. Viewers, should he accept responsibility on behalf of his party? I think he should.
Even that attacked Kumar Ketkar also.
Yeah, who attacked
Kumar? They should not forget their past.
Who
Rahul Narvekar, any answers?
I have a lot of answers.
Kumar Ketkar, NCP had attacked.
See, let me tell you from what I know of Mr. Uddhav Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray, these are reasonable people. They are not irrational, they are reasonable.
Yeah.
I am not absolutely convinced that these orders may have come from the top.
No, why are you how do you know? How do you know? Bachi, how do you know? Bachi is countering you.
Allow me to complete.
No, you can't Bachi is countering. Bachi is countering you.
If I made a point, allow me to complete.
You can't.
Allow me to complete.
Which side are you on? It seems you're going back to the
Allow me to complete. Allow me to complete.
No, don't give this line
Allow me to complete.
No, you tell me.
Allow me to complete.
Who are the people?
Who answer? Let me complete.
You're batting for the Shiv Sena.
Let me complete.
Viewers, NCP batting for Shiv Sena.
Let me complete.
Right.
What I'm saying is, I am not totally convinced about the fact that these orders may have come from the top.
Where did they come from?
I am
where did they come from? Where did they come from?
I am completely convinced about the fact that these were Shiv Senics who had done it. Now, if they've done it, what Shiv Senics would expect out of Uddhav Thackeray is, he can come on channel and say, yes, Shiv Senics have done it. They may not be the best action, but they have done it impulsively, whatever may be the reason. But they have to. That's the least. That's the least that a party cadre expects from its leader.
Okay.
To stand up for them.
No.
That may be right or wrong.
You speak about.
He may punish them. He may fine them. Whatever.
Yeah.
But he needs to stand up for them.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately people have not seen in Shiv Sena after the demise.
You see now. Have you stopped your lecture? Have you stopped your lecture? Have you stopped your lecture?
No. The party president would step in.
I just want
people have done this.
Have you stopped your lecture? One second, Ratan, Sharda. Have you stopped your lecture? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why this man Rahul Narvekar is on the defensive tonight. You want to know why you're on the defensive tonight? Not because you are from the Shiv Sena. Not because you've been party to hooliganism in the past. but because you must let me speak.
There is anyone better on this channel than me who can analyze the situation, having experienced it first time.
Will you take
so let me tell you.
Will you take 2 questions?
I don't think.
No. Will you take 2 questions? Will you take 2 questions? Will you take 2 questions?
I'm talking on the basis of experience.
You are all a bunch. You are all nothing. And please hold it and do not give a lecture right now on the program. You are all nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. Why did you ban? No, you allow me to complete now. I'll tell you why. Give you 3 reasons why you are hypocrite. Not you. Your party is hypocritical. Why did you arrest 2 Mumbai girls, Shaheen Dada and Renu, for their post on Bal Thackeray's death in November 2012 after the complaint of the Shiv Sena? Why are you looking at your phone? You're getting information.
No, I'll give you all the answers. Yeah. I don't need to look at my phone.
Why did you ban James Lance's biography on Shivaji succumbing to the pressure of the Shiv Sena after the protest? What action did you take against the Shiv Sena when the party forced Mumbai University to bow down to the pressure and withdraw Rohington Mysteries book, Such a Long Journey, from the university syllabus in 2010, saying it insulted Bal Thackeray? Forgot all that, is it? No, you know this. You know you did all that. You know you have no position, no standing, no courage, no spine, no moral authority to speak on the subject.
Are you done?
Which is why the moment you were asked a counter question, you backed off. You are all a bunch of hypocrites, Mr. Rahul Narvekar, and it's time somebody told you that.
Arnab Goswami, the then Congress NCP government, whatever stand they took,
thank you. Now come on.
With the prevailing law. They have never supported the violence that Shiv Sena resorted to.
Rahul,
let me tell you,
you're getting a chance.
And what difference?
All a bunch of hypocrites.
What difference?
All a bunch of hypocrites.
The Bharatiya Janata Party done.
He's asking you a question.
Have you so much filed any?
He's asking you. Now, will you be quiet? Will you be quiet? You don't want to listen to it. Yeah, counter from Ratan and Sharda, please.
Banning books, banning authors is not a law. It's a misuse of law. Remember this.
No. Bachi Karkaria.
Burning the book in front of all the television cameras and saying openly, if the author were here, we would have burnt him.
And who has supported that? Have we supported that?
Really? You allowed it. You allowed it all these years.
We have arrested people.
You allowed it all these years.
We have put them behind bars. The cases are still going on. You all don't know the facts. You all are only talking out of your hat.
Really?
Mr. Arnab Goswami, let me ask you.
Why are you getting worked up? Why are you getting worked up? I'm not worked up. I'm not worked up. I'm not worked up. You tell me.
When you get logical answers, you start making such baseless.
Why are you getting worked up?
My question to you is,
why are you getting
Mr. Arnab Goswami,
no, Mr. Rahul,
have you followed the FIRs that have been filed?
Yes.
Have you been pursuing the cases that have been filed?
Okay,
those cases have been filed by the NCP Congress government. Okay. They are still going on. Had we acted loose, we wouldn't have charged these people.
Really?
We don't support the violence. Yeah. We only follow the law. If there is a FIR filed, we proceed with it.
Rahul Narvekar.
Law for banning the book by Thackeray, the smaller Thackeray.
Mister, I have just 4 words to say to you, Rahul. Just calm down. I have 4 words to say to you. I will, and by the way, Rahul, just allow me. I will not tell you about the Shiv Sena attack on the Z News office. I will not tell you about the Shiv Sena attack on the IBN7 office. I will not tell you about the attack in the Maharashtra Times office in 2012 because I don't want to embarrass you. I will just say 4 words to you. 4 words in conclusion tonight. I will only say 4 words. 4 words in conclusion tonight. I'm saying all of you. I'm saying all of you.
Condemn that as well.
I am saying all of you are a bunch of intolerant hypocrites, accept it, who are all very, very proud of the fact that you have a lot of power in your hands. For the first time, the people in this country and certain sections of the media are out to expose you all. So please realize that.
I congratulate the media for it.
Thank you.
I congratulate the media for it.
Thank you.
I applaud Arnab Goswami's effort.
I don't need your applause.
The Sena today of double standard.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Of being the biggest coward. And we need to be congratulated for that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as they say, how the cookie crumbles. We've questioned them all tonight on the Newshour. We questioned the Shiv Sena. We question Khurshid Ahmed Kasuri and those people who are trying to put him on a pedestal. We question the Congress and the NCP. We certainly don't need your praise. We just need you to know, or to all the politicians, what the people in this country think about this kind of hooliganism. Time is up. Mr. Shiv Sena, spokesperson. Thank you for joining me on Newshour debate number 1 tonight. Thank you.